Hello, welcome back to Stagehand, the show where we talk about things I learned while being a stagehand. Currently, I am in Manchester, New Hampshire, and it's been a chaotic couple of weeks, let me tell you. Look at that river right there. Look at it. Scoop the poop. All right, so I guess I'll just kind of go in order of the chaotic events that have happened in the past month. So we started off December by being thrown into an entire week of show calls with Beetlejuice in the hair department. I've never done hair before in my life. They called me like 3 hours before show. They're like, hey, can you do this? And I said, why not? So I did. And then the next week after that, I was in finals week and finishing up my short film, which is on my page if you want to watch it. It's called This Is It. And then the week after that, I got my grades back, graduated college, spent time with my family and friends for Christmas and all that shenanigans. And 3 days after that, I flew to Boston and joined one of the Disney on Ice tours. So that's where we're at right now. So this week I'm in Manchester, next week I'm in Rockford, and I don't know what's after that actually. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. A lot of huge life adjustments, to be completely honest. I never really honestly knew how much of a learning curve it was, like going from kind of doing local work to doing work on the other side of things, I guess. What's also very interesting about this show in particular is that it's like a theatrical performance done in an arena, because it's like, Disney on Ice. And obviously there's the additional challenge of actually like being on the ice and doing your job there. Anyway, I'm assistant props for the show, and the assistant props track for Disney on Ice, at least Into the Magic, is props and everything else too. Like, there are moments in the show where I'm dressing characters in like the Tamatoa costume and then the Maximus costume. If I'm loaded, I'm like bolting together scrims and doing a lot of cart work. I'm also plugging in DMX and all this other shit. Like I've said before, it's truly the department that does it all. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all a little life update, just because I am very, very busy with that, trying to figure things out with that, and also learning a bunch of really cool new things. But while we're here, I can tell you some of the shenanigans that have happened in my first week on tour. So to start off, I had like no idea what to pack for this kind of thing. Like, I was doing my best to like look up different like packing lists and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, for the most part, I had some experience because I went to Alaska this past summer for 4 months. So I've lived out of a suitcase before. But I mean, it's a little bit different when you're doing it for this kind of thing. So I found a couple of lists online, but a lot of it was for like concert, like, bus touring, and I'm in a very lucky position where I'm in a new hotel like every week, so it's not like a night to night on a bus kind of situation. But I did not pack utensils or like plates or anything at all whatsoever. So I got here my first night. I was just like so anxious, so terrified of literally everything. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't want to leave my room. I was like just scared beyond belief. And I ordered myself some like pasta on DoorDash or whatever. However, there was no fork in the pasta, and I was like, oh shit, I have nothing to eat this pasta with. Now, I knew there were forks in the lobby, okay? I was fully aware of this, okay? But by no means was I gonna let Boston, Massachusetts see me in this state of being. So I ate an entire bowl of rigatoni pasta with a coffee stir stick, and it was an experience. Truly an experience here. Another thing is that the plague is just rampant through our cast and crew. So like everybody and their mother is sick right now. Like it's terrible. So for like my entire week, the entire carps department was out. Half of our electricians were out, and it was chaos, guys. It was chaos. Luckily on my first day, it was a 2-show day, and I was able to watch the show the first time and then shadowed my track for the second time, which is really great. And then the second day was the day I was gonna start my track, and my trainer got sick, so I had to do my track by myself without much supervision, which was fine. So I got through 2 shows of doing that. Obviously, I made mistakes, but that is normal, and I'm human, so it's gonna happen. And then the third day, our local got sick, so we had a new local. So not only did I have to keep learning my track for my 3rd and 4th time doing the show, but I also had to teach a new local their track because the head props person is somewhere else on stage doing other things. So that was also a little chaotic, but alas, we made it through. Nothing catastrophic happened. We didn't set the arena on fire on accident, only on purpose. I did, however, during my very first time running my first track, face plant in front of the entire audience because I dressed Tamatoa, and I was standing in the wrong spot, and there's a part in the show where at my track it says yeet the crab, and so I was supposed to yeet the crab, and yeeting the crab consists of me running on the ice and pushing the crab onto the ice. So I was standing in the wrong spot, got ran over by good old Tammy, and face planted in front of Boston, Massachusetts. So whoever was at that show, I think it was on the 30th, the matinee performance in Boston, Massachusetts. Y'all got a real show, and I got a bruise on my face. So I hope you all enjoyed it. But shit happens, you know, mistakes are really just learning experiences, and it's all what makes live theater so amazing. So I'm grateful for what I'm learning with this show right now, and I'm super excited for the next 3 months because this is a great crew and some great performers, and I'm having a really great time so far. But yeah, all right, stay spicy, y'all.